Bike blogger here. Oh, it's cold. It's not winter yet, but winter is coming. Topic of the day, winter is coming. So don't worry about it, don't fret. Do you like winter? Do you not like winter? Let me know in the comment section below. The positive thing about winter is you don't sweat when it's cold. So that's definitely a positive. But if you're not a fan of winter, let me know why. Is it just simply due to the cold? Or is it something else? Let me know in the comment section below. Winter's kind of fun for me to begin with, but I'd say at least by February, it kind of gets old. So it's almost December. We'll go through December, January, and then, after a couple of months, I'm definitely ready for warmer weather, but I like to see the changes of the seasons. So it's not all bad, Go around this way. Woo! It's kind of wet outside. It was, there was a little bit of snow, but it melted right away because it's still a little too warm right now. Up the hill. Yeah, I just realized I recommended a program for, helping you fall asleep at night, a blue light program called Flux. This way. It's a computer program. It's a blue light program, but I didn't realize that Microsoft Windows already has a built-in thing called, I think they call it night mode for Windows 10. So check that out. Flux actually uses quite a bit of system resources. I did not realize that. Unless you set it to safe mode or something like that. There's also another program called Light Bulb, which is another blue light program you can consider using. Oh dang, I just missed my chance. See, there's like cars coming from that way, and then there's cars coming from that way. I think we can do this. Here we go. There we go. Just in time. On our way to work. On our way to work in the cold. Got full finger length gloves, as I like to call them. Trying to stay warm. Got my light on. It's kind of a little be seen light, not my big light right now. I have a USB chargeable battery light for my bike. It uses a special cord though. So right here. So I either need to, it's a proprietary cord, so that's the only annoying thing about it. So I need to buy a second cord for work, so I can charge up at work. Or I need to carry the cord from home with me on my commute every day, which is not that bad. It's just I gotta remember to have it with me. Because if I don't have it, obviously, at home, then I forget to charge. That's one of those things with the winter time. You gotta have good lights. Whew. Which way is he going? On that one. Okay. One of my pet peeves with motorists is they just don't use their signals. Like, tell me if you're going left or right. I'd like to know. Whew. Up the hill, at the hill. So this is my rain bike. You can maybe kind of see a fender in the video screen there. It's the fender's kind of messed up in the back. Let's go this way. The what is it? What's the problem here? The rear fender is kind of popped out. I talked about this before. I have fixed it. I had to remove the mounting plate and reattach it. So my rear fender is working right now, but if I hit a really big bump or I drop down from a street curb, I can mess it up again. So I just gotta be aware of that. No jumping street curbs on my rain bike. Aww. Problem being is that my rear fender has a crack in it. So it's actually kind of structurally unsound. So try not to go too fast. And try not to hit any potholes. Yeah, the fender's made out of plastic, so there's no real repairing it. I thought about using some super glue or something strong to hold it together to reinforce it. That's a stinky thing. I might have to get new rain fenders, but the thing is, I don't need new rain fenders. I just need a rear fender, and I can't buy them individually. I have to buy them separately, which is probably a good thing if you could buy them individually. I missed that. There's a pothole back there. These are the things you gotta watch out for. This time of year, they get filled with leaves and stuff, and you can't see the potholes. You know, the massive potholes. But yeah, so I might have to get new rain fenders. That's okay. That's all right. Or I'll have a spare front fender. I don't think I'm gonna bother replacing the front fender since it's working just fine. Guys backing out. This is getting kind of hairy over here. There's a lot of traffic here. I think I'm gonna take to the sidewalk. And then I'm going to drop down. School's letting out. I think that's what all this traffic's about. Woo! Bike blogger! Bike blogger! Oh boy. Give me back my bike lane. People driving in the bike lane. It's annoying. My work schedule is all out of whack, by the way. Since there was a lot of rain and ice earlier today, I called in late. Actually went in late last night, and so I'm going in late today. So this week is kind of getting screwed up. That's okay. It's awesome if you got a flexible schedule, because you can avoid the worst times like the ice. Because when I started this channel, I worked at a place that was very pretty rigid about the work schedule. So even if it was really bad outside, I was riding in some really heavy snow and stuff. So I can kind of avoid that now, which is, thank goodness, you know, it's a lot more safe. Okay. I'm having to go around like all these cars because they're all piling up. Let's see here. What I want to do though, I want to turn around actually. One behind me, so let's do that here. I want to go the other way, and you just gotta go this way. Gotta go around the vehicles. I get in the bike lane, but it's almost in the door zone. Whew. I'm gonna head up this residential street so I can kind of bypass some of that traffic. It makes me a little uncomfortable when they're encroaching in the bike lane. Whew. up the hill. We just went down a hill. We have to go back up a hill. Whew. So yeah, don't worry about it. Bike Blogger will be here. I'll be riding my bike in the winter. So even if you won't, you can watch me. You can watch me get cold. It's nice to get out once a week though, if you can. Even in the winter time. Trust me, you'll enjoy it. For a little bit. There's some parts of the country and the world where winter is not like winter here, where it gets cool, nearing on cold. It doesn't get real cold. So we have some nights here in the middle of the country, Midwestern United States, where it gets below 0 Fahrenheit, especially at nighttime. And it is pretty stinky, especially when you're bike commuting at night from work, going home. It can get really cold. Because the only thing I've really found that works for keeping my thumbs warm is using those, basically those bar mittens sort of things that go over your handlebars. I think they call them pogies on a mountain bike style type of handlebar. Whew. Car coming, so I'm gonna wait for him. There we go. Across the road. A big thing that makes a difference is using a wind blocking sort of fabric. Basically something made out of plastic, like a windbreaker or something, over top of some warm fleece or whatever, because you really want to keep the wind out. And that goes for all of your body, not just your core, although keeping your torso warm will help keep your extremities warm. I didn't used to really believe that, but it does make a big difference. Trust me. I've been doing a lot of riding in the cold, and it definitely makes a difference. Actually, can I turn around here? Yeah, I can go back out to the street this way. Let's go this way. Whew. I could go that way and go all the way down through the parking structure. I don't want to do that today, though. I want to get to work, do what I gotta do, and then go back home. Because it is gonna be getting colder and colder as you get closer to nighttime here. Yeah, see, what I'm gonna do here though is I can go left and then I can go right and go down a side street, which is nice. Gotta speed up though to get to this light. Made it to the light. Alright. I'm gonna go down the side street over here. Ba-boom! That's how that works. Quieter side street. Oh, my nose is acting up. Another one of those things to remember to bring with you is tissues or something to wipe your nose in the winter time. Whew. So far so good. I've been a little leery about my rain fender. Seems to be holding up okay. Trying to take it easy on the bike. Not jumping curbs or anything. Oh, my nose. Whew. Up. Up the hill. Up the hill. Whew. All right. All right. There we go. Oh. And I did not bring tissues with me. Oh. I'm also wearing a fleece overshirt, basically. Long sleeve. I'm not wearing a jacket. And I'm getting pretty cold. So, listen to my tips and do as I say, not as I do. It's just trying to get used to the winter time. It's, like I said, it's not officially winter for another month, but it's getting cold like winter. It's getting cold. Up the hill. Some of the trees are still changing colors, but a lot more are going dormant. Must be leaf pickup week or day or something. There's a bunch of leaves in the road. Alright, let's go down this way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My nose. Winter time. Woo. I was watching that black sedan across the street because I didn't know if they were gonna pull out or not on me. Yeah, my nose and my stuffiness is compounded since I have a riding style or a type of bike where I lean over the handlebars more, which puts my head in kind of a downward position, which is another good reason to ride a upright style mountain bike type of bike in the winter times, because you're usually more standing or sitting upright and your nose just isn't leaning over and just have everything draining down in your nose. Oh, definitely a bit of a relief when you're sitting up, or when I'm sitting up. Phew. See if we can get through over here. There we go. Oh no, they got a rope now. They don't want you going this way. They really don't want it. They don't want you going this way. I'm going this way though. I don't know if they watch my videos or what the deal is, but they got that there now. It's a big speed bump too. Oh. Up. 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 Oh. Woo-wee. Here we go. Woo-wee. Almost to work. Almost to work, and we can blow our nose. So anyway, thanks for coming along with me on this bike ride to work today. It's a little chilly, but that's okay. Like I said, Bike Blogger will be here through the winter. So join me through another winter of bike commuting. And if you get a chance, do the same. We can be winter brothers and sisters, bike commuting, and we can suffer through it together. Or not, if you like bike commuting in the winter. Anyway, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, comment, all those good things. Helps me out. And we'll see you next time. Woo.